Ashley, if you want to take this, because he's going to be filming in this corner.
Sure.
So if you want to take this, just so you don't have to
Thank
walk
you.
in front of the camera.
Thank you so much.
Right. Is there anything we need for the lovers? Cotton batting, I put on the medical's order list.
Actually, charger.
There's one plugged into the computer.
Yeah,
I don't know whose it is.
Yeah, I think it's Calvin's. I think it'd be fine. Power is gonna do that.
Cotton batting that's 100% cotton. It's not like no melted issues. Cotton thread. Insulated batting. And then very much fabric. Is there anything else? That's it. And then, oh, I need zippers. I gotta add zippers. That's the other thing I need to add.
Did you get elastic?
Oh, and elastic. They didn't have any on the close to bottom thing, but yes, I
We did. I don't think we ever really discussed the buttons further, but
did not.
I feel buttons. Also, I was thinking, I don't know how far we can go, but we have all sorts of notions over there. But like something for making bias.
We have a kit.
Oh, we
We
did.
just got a kit, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't put it out yet. I guess I should tell everyone. I don't know where.
Oh.
Yeah, because Greg is 3D printed something. I was like, I don't know. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's melted. So, got it.
Oh, cool.
Can I look at the rest of you guys?
Fire stick?
Can I just look at it?
Yeah, like, what do you do to fire stick that's small?
I love her.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stick in your name.
I love it.
Yeah, I don't know, like, how we want to go about operating. If we want to just put it in the folders or what? I mean, if we reorganize everything, you know, that would be maybe not.
Cool. Well, make a mug rug with that.
They're not in very good condition right now, most of them, but some of them are.
Like, as in serviceable?
Yeah.
Like, is there a list? Do they have these listed anywhere? Because I might be renting a sewing thing for the summer. And so I've been trying to figure out.
There was, I can send this to you later, because I don't have the service right here, so I can't send you anything right now. But it was just like, I guess I said 2 weeks.
No, they're not.
So they just have parts of the same thing. Or you can get like a built-in table and that's really nice.
We do own by tables.
I think these ones are just built this way or something. There was a shoe that has been sold.
But they're all different machines.
They're
There's
all
not like a
different
skinny.
machines, There was a serger, but it was also.
I'm getting a server.
Although single deal. Yeah, they're not consistent, but I mean there are a few like 241 they're old style machines. That's where they came out when they came backstage. They just go forward. Very good.
Yeah, we have one in this room.
Not a currently installed, this one does not have a button.
Not currently
No
installed.
motor, no belts.
Oh, doesn't even have it. Sorry,
Oh, it's on. Oh, yeah, let's take a look.
I sold. Well, I practically gave Jane the other machine that I had.
Yeah.
We were thinking because now it's like we have like a sewing machine that does embroidery. We want to just it'd be nice just to keep it set up for embroidery.
Yeah, sometimes I think about that. I think, God, I kind of wish I just followed. Like, I used the Adobe machine so much more, like the ones here, more than the one I use in my machine. It's just like easier to set up. Like, something about it feels like more work and stuff in general. But maybe that's just because I don't put it out and it's
Yeah. Well, I just got rid of buy sort of like a lower end electric bike that doesn't have like the sensing with the wheel. Just there's different. There's basically two types. The ones that are more expensive have like it knows when you're pedaling and it will.
Oh, like you do a boost.
It'll do that as you're pedaling with the force that like
Oh, like proportional to how
proportional
fast
to
you
the
go.
force, yeah. Or yeah, how fast, yeah. So and then the other one is it's just like it's not proportional. So but the ones that are those are way more expensive. Like $2,000. Yeah. So the kit I think was like $300, which is still not inexpensive, but it does right there. Yeah. Because I had an electric bike before and it was yeah. It was like a cheaper one that we built from box, so it wasn't like earth-breaking, but yeah.
Soft texture and like stretchy. I don't know where it is. That's about it.
Oh, by the way, from remember Sarah who came in from, she was in the ASL class and it was something for her. She made an apron. It was like really nice. It was for the second project, which was so good. And then another person in the class made these like really nice like flowy pants. I was like, oh my god, she was like first project. I was like, oh my god, that is so good. She was just dedicated. I could like I'm still wearing for the dial out. So I already have the anchor out.
Okay, yeah. And what if we also replace another swim parts for this year? Like this fiscal year?
This fiscal year? No.
That's fine. We can just have enough 14-inch. I mean, I don't even know when we'll put this into play. But,
14-inch ones.
Mr. Al showed me the zipper pouch pattern that you had purchased. And it asks for either 14-inch zippers for the smaller one and 16-inch for the larger ones. The 14-inch ones they sell at Michael's, but they don't have 16
sell notions, they sell notions to us. I don't even know where they probably order it from a place like so that's online.
Yeah, I think to get notions from them, you have to just communicate with them directly.
Yes.
Because they don't sell them.
No, it's pretty old school. It's
Yeah, I mean, Michael's has
facilities
so many,
Oh, good. Good.
uh,
Facilities has offered to do selling machine drop off, pick up. One, there's some maintenance things that I can do answers to. And two, it's just so old school.
It's probably better than just stickers. It's a little bit heftier too, so that way it's not like as easily
Great. Oh, I'm so glad that that giant
Yeah,
will be
yeah.
used. Super. And then in terms of something bigger, if that is something we wanted to pursue down the line, a first start for testing is, they have to do their posters.
I think it's 15 packs of white, like a beige color and black.
Yeah, for testing out.
Thank you for checking.
Yeah.
Are there like little saplings outside?
Good, yes, for armor.
For a tree?
Yes, I think there is.
Yes.
Yes, there is. There's 36 minutes. Let me make sure that.
Hi, how you doing? Good. I'm done.
Yeah.
I had another video. Okay, great.
Yeah. We have an outside group coming in at 6, so we do need to be done at 5:30.
Fair enough.
Saturday might not be.
Just gonna say, if we have time. But that's just the next time I see you, I'll just think, yeah, I don't, why is that? It seems like stressful.
Yeah, it was last year, and I think but it is surgery, and process is.
Yeah. But like, listen to it, it's like, it seems like, yeah, just like a lot of stress that.
Figure out is it like an app or a maybe or maybe talk to your I was my cool wearing something. You could probably get away without a jacket if you wanted to.
I will see you on Saturday. I was just gonna sign out.
I totally forgot that you work so far. I think so, yeah. Doesn't have to wear it.
One of them might be. There's like a full set.
So you're gonna be one more here. Might take a look at it.
Yeah, there's like really interesting good stuff in here. So,
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything. Someone that has I don't know if it's a medication or a procedure further on, because it's very vigorous, on like predictable kind of things that accident parts of the organs randomly at any time.
yeah.
So
If I can get people.
thank God that she's taking care of it. I mean, I've seen people that I caught mine, I don't know anybody personally, and who don't treat it at all. But it's just like the fact that she's just going out to 17. Pretty much containable, but it seems like there's more where it's just very out of control, and she's really fine. I can imagine it's like 17-year-old teenage girl that, you know, with women stuff growing up and then having it be their problem. And I want to do what I can as an uncle or whatever, you know? 'Cause
Yeah, 30 minutes? Okay, cool. What's your name? What's your name?
Who's right?
Huh?
Who's right?
also overstepping boundaries because she's 17. So I don't know
Mr.
how
Raj.
she's gonna take it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I don't want to ruin your shot.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Very.
So,
you gotta-
yeah,
you
I'll
gotta-
be,
you gotta-
you work here
you gotta,
a lot of,
you might be
And there's
saying
space,
something
yeah.
nice, but
yeah,
certain
cool.
people say
Yeah, I'll be here, sometime. And, like I'll be here at least once a week.
Cool, yeah.
You know, this is like really cool.
Oh,
Going to
there's
film
something
school
like
and all
that.
that.
Cool, yeah. Oh, I was trying to like, tell you, I wasn't sure what was being filmed. I didn't want to like.
Yeah, it's okay.
I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
can always bother me.
great. I just wanted to
I
like.
am basically like doing like a time lapse of my work. That's all I'm doing. It's like very cold video. You know, just
What are you working on?
going to film school.
No, you're going to film school?
Yeah. So I'm filming like time lapses of everything that I'm doing,
Oh, okay.
and like the work and interviews and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And then eventually, like not here, but in other places like liveStream.
Cool. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to, I was like, this is like a, yeah, you're good. I just wanted, I was like,
Yeah.
Yes, you will one day. I know, but you'll see me in a few days. Bye.
This is someone's trigger.
I have no idea. I don't know whose stuff that is. Maybe Gloria might know. I'm not sure. Mariah was sitting in the back and Chiaki was sitting in the front. Are you gonna be here for the Sprout thing, or are you just, okay. So they just wanna use just the studio, or do they wanna have it included in the other stuff?
They've done the same, we'll do the same thing here together, like, everyone should have videos as we go through. And then, be like, half of the half of the amount, half of
And that's all they're doing is just the studio, they're not like doing 3D things or doing programs or.
I haven't had parallel conversations first. If like, goes for me,
Yeah. No, I just wanted to be clear. 'Cause
yeah, not good, that's not the current expectation.
Well, you never know,
Yeah.
the people that are trying to be like, oh, can we do this instead?
That's the video, no matter who we're talking, that very much might be.
Yeah. But you touch base with them all, just like.
That was the valve that she had. Okay, and then she changed the, they're putting up here, just so that everyone can.
You know how many kids?
They,
Oh.
okay, age 7 to 9, they're little, which is still,
Yeah.
means there will be transition first, like, if they're 8, 15-year-olds, you want to do it in one particular.
I mean, I kind of be a little bit more worried about the 15-year-olds. Well, like, that's an age where I feel like they're pretty receptive.
They're excited, yeah, when I taught, like, third grade is my hands down favorite, because they're so excited, they're still excited about that. And they can, like, read.
Before they get burned out.
Yeah, and I was like, if you can read and stuff, and you're still excited about stuff, like, 3rd to 6th grade was like, feels very superior. After that, Gloria, that was the question, I was on Girls Rouse, and I'm coming in, doing big training with us, like, watching the video, or here, then user agreements.
Oh, so they're not recording.
They're learning.
They're learning. Okay.
They're like oriented to the, hey, like this is the space. Welcome. So I just figured it out. I'm like, here's a video, have these babies watch it, and then they will understand the space they're walking into.
Are you sitting around or should I? Because I can give this work. So
Oh, yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. So it's the tour.
Okay, cool. And then and then we're just doing it over like we're not going through the whole slideshow.
No,
I think is the plan for studio because there's no way.
No, and
Like,
I'll try to be
I
as
put
brief
a
as I
work in progress,
can.
like WIP, it's function, like oversight. Like this is the flow of information.
Yeah, that's really the most important
Yeah,
slide.
like this is what's happening.
Yeah, I'll keep it
Like
very
you
brief.
could do flow and then it's like not
Yeah.
looking stuff.
How many children?
I was told 8 children.
Oh, not a lot. Oh, okay. All right. I was worried it was going to be like 16 or
No,
something.
I would agree.
Too.
I would agree. Because you can't function. You can't fit it.
No, or if you did, they would have to be in the bigger room, and that for 16 people in that bigger room is like claustrophobic.
No. But it's even here, like if you wanted everyone to be able to like do something collaborative together, we might want to move tables. Like, whose street is that?
Hey, Pierre, is that your tree?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
That was like,
For
if
sure.
that was like Chucky and Mariah's tree, I have
I don't think
terrible
so.
news. I do not know how to store a tree. I learned today that on the average every year we use 50 rolls of filament.
Huh.
About one a week.
Okay. That's good to know. Why did we find that out?
I did math, I was trying to figure out how many, because I was like, oh, like, order for a year, and I had 20 jobs. That's slow.
Got it.
And I was like, let me do math. So I was like, it wasn't for a year. Turns out we have 25 in the back. We ordered 75, we got 25 in the back.
Oh, what? 75?
We had 75 at the start of the year last year. We ordered,
Yeah.
and then now.
That's like a whole year's worth of
Yeah, we have a year and a half worth, and now we have a year left. So, we have two loaded our green rolls.
What we do?
I'm excited to mess around with those.
I mean, like, you want to pull one whenever we run out of something.
I'll pull one of them out.
Because one of them's back here, so I don't know how low we are. Like this little purple.
Yeah.
We should probably just pull the purple, quite honestly.
Because we can't, because the other thing is also, Raindrop's out of purple, so
Yeah, so if
you're not getting more purple for the
Yeah.
foreseeable future, because they're out of that purple.
Yeah, it's just taking up space.
And like, the folks won't use it, right? It's too little.
Hey, good question. Yeah.
So I have this drive that I went to go set up.
Okay.
Maybe this one might be like the wrong thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we could try. We have a few of those boards, so you can try and see. Yeah, so I would use this cord. We know this one works. If it's still not showing up after you use that cord, then we're okay. And are you bringing your own roll today, or do you
I
want-
am not.
Okay, you want to hold it?
Right.
Yes. And just a heads up, guys, we're going to be closing in 15 minutes.
I just saw a picture of like clear, gray.
I think it looks clear. Maybe that's Bizrod where it is.
Okay.
There's also a print on it right now. We're going to test out with it.
Oh, cool.
I was trying to find it in there, but I can't really tell if like the clear one is the glow in the dark one, or is that just another one?
Oh, chicken is not labeled on the box.
I think it was. It didn't say anything, at least for the clear one, it's just a plastic. Right here.
And it's gonna be like a 5.5 hour print. I have it reserved for tomorrow, so we can
Oh.
shop as well.
Okay, great. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Did Paladins have trouble finding the glow in the dark?
Oh,
Or
it's
is-
in here too.
So it asks for the password. It asks for the password, and I put the password, but it doesn't show it here.
Huh.
Go to disk utility, which is
Do you? Yeah, you have a Mac, so it should.
disk utility right here, and it shows up kind of. Have you known I'm sure you have known of other people doing something similar, right?
Like in the space that come through, or
Like in Emerson.
Yeah, I mean, Emerson's a pretty big school, so I knew some people in the film program, but I was also in the undergraduate program, and we saw the grad students sometimes, but they were much more to them. They were like a whole team themselves. Okay, I'm gonna run this and see if it.
Also for setup, do you guys have them in a big square, or how do you have
Okay, give me 1 second. I just have to start this.
I'll be in tomorrow.
And I'll take away the blue, the purpley, because it's like, there has to be at the glow in the dark.
Yeah.
But like, we just don't have enough purple for occasion.
To actually read it. Yeah, it can be our test.
Where is that one?
How the full can.
Okay, I got it right here. I was just gonna.
Do you have the Jessica?
Oh.
I can get it.
Is this good to go? Or do you-
Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a block and then
Yeah.
we'll just have it.
Oh, you wanted that to be.
Since he's out of the here, so I do want to make sure.
We're testing glow in the dark.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Very exciting.
Cool. That is exciting.
You know what file you wanted to print it in? Oh yeah. Making a little box thing for card. So. Okay.
Oh, you're making her glow in the dark box?
I think I'm gonna make her glow in the dark box.
Did you reserve a printer or are you stealing the patrons?
I mean, nobody's on it. So.
No, I know, but block it off so that like if somebody like comes in and like I've had more than one occasion some people walk in and be like, oh great, something is free, and then we'll reserve it. Then it's like someone is using it. It's like
I think it was Charlie who was on it, and we had it until 5:15. So there's no way.
great. Okay.
Can I ask you if I can bring filament in again since the round was a success?
Is it the same filament or is it like
Same, just a different color.
I'll
I'll do this one. That one too, and I can do that.
I think it's like it'd be more of the like whatever you're printing, I'll make sure that you can grab it like quick. Just
Yes,
like
yes.
concerning like oh like if we're like limiting the colors that we have here and you're like someone's like oh I love that purple like we don't that purple's not gettable and it's also just in the same like it's not one of the some of the things like the color it should be fine. Oh.
I thought that was yours, Calvin.
I was trying there was no movement. There was no movement. I didn't hear any movement over there at all. I was like, I just hear sound, but no movement. I was like,
My natural reaction was like, what is that?
that was it. That's why I was like, I know it's not yours, because I was like, if it was yours, I feel like I would
I
have
thought it was yours, that's why I started doing a stupid dance. I was looking at my flat on Calvin.
But I was like, oh, I think he would have done any movement at all. Like I heard no rustling back here, and usually rustling
No
is not.
embarrassment for me.
No, because usually there's a rustling or implying that something is happening that shouldn't have. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, send me the color though for the building so we can which one you're planning to get.
Okay.
Very
There's some that are like the multicolor ones that are in that same like category as the brown, like on that same page when you click through the colors.
Send me the ones that you want. So
Okay.
Multiple.
Okay.
But yeah, again, copy to test is what it is. But yeah, send. That's why I was go. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's all the same, but then like they'll be like, oh, you click another tab here somewhere else.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
So it's like,
Yeah.
send me the like it should be fine, but like.
Yeah,
User experience is not. Websites are just like, no, it's the same. It's like, no. We were looking at film this morning and we ended up like, we scroll down and it blue filter for like PLA. We scroll down and looking at TV and it's like, we filtered.
How frustrating.
This is a filter. This is a filter.
That's not working effectively.
Sorry about that.
It's not a filter. Wait, I'm gonna put it up and then we are coding when it's finished. It's the last one up.
Oh, it opened. Oh.
I think is this is the lacy.
No, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this one is
okay,
just
yeah.
not.
Got it. So,
Oh, this one's also lacy. Okay.
yeah. So that's this one. So
Okay.
it didn't show up.
Yeah.
I guess no, right?
I guess. Yeah, it's not even like turning on. Oh no, I can feel it.
Is there a way to retrieve stuff? Like because this will require more.
I would take it to like a computer shop or something like that. I'm sure there is a way. I just don't.
But
have
there
the-
is a fee for it, right?
Yeah. I don't know what they would charge, but Best Buy maybe, or there's a place called Micro Center too. They might be able to, but
I guess I'll just create a new video. But question on, help me organize it.
Yeah,
just
sure.
so that I can just get the muscle memory.
Yeah. So okay, yeah. So
I have everything here. So I have everything here in the media file. So Premiere, open project, this one. There we go. And then what's the next step now?
So the next step, you go to the project one over there.
This one?
And then you go to import media, and you can actually, if you click on media, you can just import the whole folder. So you click that.
Does it do, what exactly does it do? It creates references, or does it create additional files?
It doesn't create any files. It just sets up a link,
Got it.
basically.
Got it.
So
I'm not doubling the
It's
memory.
not doubling
Got it.
anything. Yeah. Which is good because it doesn't double memory. The downside is that if you are editing off of the drive, it can be a lot slower because it's not only creating references, it's creating references and then talking to the drive. So every time you make a change, it has to go through the drive, basically. So if you were working on your home computer, what I would do is that whole folder with the media and the Premiere file, that whole big folder, you just save it on your desktop. And then once you're done with the video, you drop it on the drive.
Got it. That's the proper way I should do it.
Yeah, and I would also, everything like, I would have a mirror, so when you first set up the drive, the folder, save it on the drive, save it on the desktop.
Got it.
And all you have to do is every once in a while, the Premiere file on your desktop, you just bring it over to the drive and it'll update.
Got it.
Just in
But
case
if I'm working on this computer, don't do that out.
Right, correct, yeah, because these ones we like. But if you're working on your home computer.
So I have one file, for example.
Yep.
And what's the I want to. So this is the my studio that I have. I want to focus on just creating like a video of the studio.
Okay.
So that's one of the videos.
So what I would do,
there's gonna be like 5 different files.
Okay, so go back to the project over there.
Okay.
Yep. And over here, right click, and then new item.
What's the difference between the item and the bin?
So new bin is a folder,
Okay.
basically. Item, it gives you different options.
Got it.
So here we want a sequence.
But one of the items is a new bin, right? It's inside there?
It should be.
It's one of those
It used to be, they might have changed it, but it used to be one of the items, yeah.
Got it.
And then this, when you're creating the new sequence, if you wanted to do a vertical video, for example, this is where you would choose that.
But I could do it afterwards, after editing it?
You could do it afterwards,
Okay.
yeah. If you can come back tomorrow, we can get more in depth about this.
Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow.
Okay, great. But basically, these, do you know about like frame rate and resolution and all that stuff? So most of these, I would do this one here, 1080p, 29.9.
If I want to keep it at 4K?
If you want to keep it at 4K, there are these 4K options here.
Which was the difference between these two?
I actually don't know. I would just do this regular one, but
This one?
yeah, or like one of these. You know, if you want, usually 30 FPS is the standard, so this 29.97.
Okay.
And then you hit OK. And now if you go back to your media tab, whichever video you want, you can just drag it in there.
Got it.
So this is saying something, there's some difference between your clip, whatever video you have, and the settings of the sequence. For now, I would say it's probably a mismatch of the frame rate, would be my guess, if you filmed this in 4K.
Yes, I usually do like 24.
Okay. So if it's, what I would do in that case is just change the sequence settings, because there's not a big difference between 24 and 30, so it's better to just change it there. And then those editing tools I was showing you earlier, you can chop it up, you can make it shorter, make it bigger.
Could you give me a quick one thing, like, because you only have 2 minutes, but shortcuts, like how do I, like what are the ways that you should like cut, like if I first of all, when I want to look at like the first thing I want to do is like cut like copyrighted material, right?
Yeah.
So what's the easy way of doing, like, can I expand it? What's the process?
Yeah, so all of your tools are over here.
Okay.
And if you hover over them, it'll tell you the shortcut.
Okay.
So V for this one. For the most part, at least at this stage, you're just going to be using the razor tool, which is C for cut, and V to move things. So right now we're in V, you can move stuff. If you go to C, it changes. And then you see that line that shows up? Wherever you click, it splits the clip.
Got it.
And then if you go back to V, you can drag it, that kind of thing. The other one that's helpful is A, which I'll show you in a sec. So I'm just going to make a bunch of cuts, right? Like, let's pretend you cut a bunch of videos. If I was in the regular selection tool and you'd have to like move this and then move that. If you go to A, it moves whatever you click on and everything to the right. So you can move all of these at once, and then you can just move this one, and then it's that kind of thing. So those are the three shortcuts that you should know. The other ones I rarely ever use. So yeah. Was there you had another question?
Yeah. So this video, I guess with the other ones. So let me see if I have other ones. So this is the other that I want to put in between. So drag it.
Yep, drag it.
Okay. And then, so now that I have everything in this way, how do I close out? So when I open it, it will open up this way and everything like that?
Yeah, so what you would do is you would save it, which should just be, so on Macs, you know how there's like that dot. So you just do Command S, that saved it, and as long as there's no dot, you're good. And then you can close the program, and if you were to open it up again, you would just have to go to your Premiere files, and double click on this one. And you can see here, this is another like process file that got generated. That's why you want to put it in its own folder.
What's process files?
So it's just like metadata, different things. If you can render previews and whatnot. If you do that, it'll generate a video in a separate folder. Basically, whenever you're working on a Premiere file, it will over time create these other files that you need to have. But if you just drop this and move somewhere, it's going to end up with a million different files in like your regular folder or something.
And so eject all, that's the next step?
Yep. Yeah, you might have to. I opened up Premiere, so you'll have to close it again. But yeah, you can see the video is right there.
Perfect.
Yep.
So.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. See you later, Emma.
Cool. And then just wait.
Yep. And then, yeah, and with these drives, you can actually feel when they stop. Like you can feel it humming right now, and as soon as it goes dead, then you're good to take it out.
Cool. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be here tomorrow.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
12:30 to 4:30.
And I'll give you the computer.
Okay, sweet. Thank you very much.
Do you know of any like organizations or like people about also streamers?
So I don't personally know any streamers. Are you looking for, when you say an organization, like an organization that represents streamers, or like a collective?
Just like
just other people.
Yeah, other people like
Yeah, what I would recommend if you go to CCTV in Central Square, they have a studio that's set up for like live streaming and stuff. So they have more people who are live streaming. They'll be able to help you with that. Yeah, they're also.
What time they close?
I think like 9 tonight, so you could go over and check it out. And they'll give you like an orientation and stuff. And I'll,
Yeah.
my
I'm
friends
excited
are
for
over
that.
there,
I'm
so
excited.
I'll give them a heads up saying you're coming over.
Yeah, I'm excited to. I'm excited to do that. This is like really awesome.
Yeah,
Something
no,
that I've been
I'm-
working for like a few years now.
Yeah, no, I'm really glad you came in. So I'm trying to create like a filmmaking community here,
Yeah.
and it's in the beginning stages, but I'm always really excited when people come in and want to learn.
Yeah, I can help out with that.
That would be awesome. Yeah.
What do you need?
Um,
Or why are you?
Well, right now I'm just trying to get more people taking the class with the camera. Eventually, what I want to do is have like a movie night or something. Have people come in, show their work. We just hang out, that kind of thing. Eventually, photography as well, because I love doing photography. But right now, it's really just like I just want people who are who love making movies and stuff, hanging out here, editing. It's something that happens a lot with our other machines. So like a lot of people come here and they like sewing, for example, and they hang out here, and then there's people working, and they talk together and they help each other out.
What would be a website that you would use? Would you create your own website? Would you use other software, like to bring people, you know?
Yeah, for this specifically, I would have to be. I have to work within the library system basically, so I'm stuck with the library's social media stuff, which is not the best. But if you're interested in making your own filmmaking website, you can do that on Adobe. If you buy the Creative Cloud subscription, there's in the Creative Cloud app, there's a thing called Adobe Portfolio.
What about hosting?
The hosting is Adobe does the hosting.
Oh, they do the hosting also.
Yeah.
So how much is it?
It's included in the Adobe subscription.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So and you just buy the domain?
Yeah.
Also?
I mean, I can show you my.
Yeah.
It's not the most amazing. I've had a website on Squarespace and Wix before, and when I was making $100 a year, I'd rather on top of Adobe. I'd rather just use the Adobe one. So I bought the domain and was right. And then it took a little while to get it set up, but so I got my landing page, like social media, click here, to my website, pictures, and then help templates. They have some templates here, actually. And then right here, you can set it up, but but yeah, I would recommend it starting without spending money on a Wix or Squarespace.
What happens is you have to have the
Yeah.
What have you thought about with the community of filmmakers?
Yeah.
What would be the next step?
Next step, well, so right now I'm in the beginning step of just trying to get people like yourself in who are really interested in film. So if you know people or if you find people that want to come in, please bring them in, and just getting more people in here making video stuff. Because right now it's really not very much at all. There's a few people doing audio stuff, so some podcasters kind of stuff.
I created a song.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That was pretty cool. I was dancing to it, so it sounded good. But yeah, just getting more people, because basically the multimedia stuff over here, it's not used as they hired me specifically to try and make this. Pierre, are you all set? Yeah. Okay.
So I'll get it. We got like my phone number, the contacts, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
What would be the best day of the week? If there would be like one day of the week that I could say like, hey, from this time to this time.
That's a good question. Pretty much. So I'm here Tuesday to Friday. So any time in like kind of any of these open shop times, Tuesday to Friday. And if you're bringing a group or whatever, just shoot me like an email.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure that I'm here and like I can introduce introduce everybody and get everybody set up and all that kind of thing. Yeah.
I mean, that would take like a week at least.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not expecting. It's not a.
No, I'll get 20 people. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. That'd be fantastic. Yeah. If it's gonna be a really big group like that, then.
Like event, like not at the same time.
Oh, but like yeah.
Yeah, like maybe 5 at the same time.
Okay, yeah. Even if it's 5 people, if it's like a special group, I can loop my managers in, and we can usually like make time for a special class.
Got it.
So we can do that too.
So what day of the week would you say?
Depends. Usually Wednesdays, Fridays sometimes.
From what time the earliest?
It depends. So usually.
Like 2:30?
Yeah, if we're doing a special event, so like if you have a group that's ready to come in, we can sometimes do before we're open to the public, so we can sometimes do in the mornings. If it's just bringing people to the open shop, usually before 5 it's a little less busy, and we can help a little more.
Got it.
Because people are usually at work, so any time between 9 and 5.
Can I take a quick video of the?
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I can get the camera out for you too.
So just wanna record it.
Here, I can open the door for you.
Awesome. So studio right here. I don't need the camera. Don't worry about it. Cool. So this is the place. This is the studio. And then these are a few cameras right here.
We've got a few more people coming in.
Oh, excellent.
Awesome. Hello.
Heyo.
Hi.
Librarian from
Jose.
Texas.
Nice to meet you. What did you say?
I'm a librarian from Texas.
Oh, you are.
We're actually in the middle of renovating our makerspace.
I used to live in Austin.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We have we actually have somebody who lives in Texas who comes in. She lives in Texas. She used to work here, and she says she plans out all of her crafts for when she gets up here to like come and do stuff. So, and one of my colleagues.
Are you guys also from Texas?
No, we live in Cambridge.
Originally,
Gotcha.
So he's the cool one.
Yes.
very true.
Yeah.
So I'm Greg or Gregorio, either one. Nice to meet y'all. So I can show you the stuff out there if you want as well. That's the stuff out there is kind of what you'll find in most maker spaces: 3D printer, laser cutter, vinyl cutter, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Here is our multimedia studio. So we just got, and my background's in film, which is they hired me to kind of like improve the space a little bit. We got this, which is a Sony FX6, so it's like a professional grade camera. It's used on a bunch of reality TV shows, documentaries, stuff like that. So we just started teaching classes on this. We have studio lighting. We're doing an event in a week or two. No, end of the month. We're gonna be doing like headshots for people who are looking for jobs, that kind of stuff.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And then what else? We have Edward over there.
Doesn't matter.
That's what she was telling me about. She was like, wait, do you see that?
He's my creation. So when I'm teaching the class, he used to be on the wall because I needed something for people to practice focusing on. But if he's just on the wall, it's not a very dynamic exercise. So I can pick him up and move him around and have people practice with different focal depths. And his arms move. You can wave hello if you want.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This is what's called a light box. So this is used for like stop motion animation and product photography as well. We've had some people do product photos in here. If you're interested in this, it's really easy to make. This is just PVC pipe that fell off the back of a truck, and then I 3D printed these joints, and that's some plywood that I painted. So if you want something like that, I'm happy to send you the files and all that. We've got Edward in the back over there too, and then these are like $30 opposable lights that are designed for like desktop conference streaming kind of stuff, but you can use them for stop motion really well. And then in here, excuse me, we have got
little podcasting setup.
Yep, one of our two. We've got 2 audio booths. This one's a little better soundproof than the other one. They're both very well soundproofed. This one is just a little bit better. Yeah, and so we have people do podcasts on here. we're right next door to Harvard, so we've had a bunch of Harvard students come through. There was a class that was, they were majoring in like medical communication, and they did all their final projects in here. One was like an animated sex ed video or something like that, and so they were doing all the voiceover and like voice acting in here, that kind of thing.
Actually, question.
Yeah.
Are there lazy events?
Yes.
Did that ever become an issue with the sound?
They're pretty quiet, so for those, no. One of the reasons this one is a little bit better is the HVAC, or like air vents in the other podcasting room. It kicks in every once in a while. In practice, it's below the noise threshold for the mics
thank
in
goodness.
general, so it's not usually an issue. People only really care about it if they're doing like a professional podcast, which...
I used to have a bootlegged sound room in one of the storage closets of the library.
Oh, nice. Hey, that works, right?
And it worked until the AC turned on. And we live in Texas.
Yeah, so it's turning on a lot,
90
yeah.
degrees is average.
That makes sense,
In the
yeah.
spring.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is like multimedia area.